Hey, welcome to Jobmify. This is Jan Santos, and today we have a special guest, CEO of Jobmify, Mr. Ben Schneider. Hello, bro. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Ann, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I know you're a very busy person, but thank you for spending time to be here live.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to be here. Happy to tell you and the guys something about Shopify, something about the Shopify story, why I've created it, and yeah, about the advantages and why entrepreneurs are going crazy about that, man.
Exactly. And I'm one of them. Now, bro, you mentioned about Jobmify. You mentioned how unique it is. We've been talking about this so long. I want you to share what makes Jobmify unique. But before we go into details, a backstory of who you are and what you do. Please share with us your journey, Ben.
I started around 7 years ago with an online store, with an e-commerce store. And we are selling their sea monkeys worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the biggest player in that game. And then people around me realized, hey, this guy is making some money. This guy is doing good business with his e-commerce store. How is he doing that? How is that business growing that fast? And how is that working? So people were asking me if I can teach them, if I can tell them what I'm doing and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I started, like an online marketing coaching career. So I helped, I don't know, hundreds of people and hundreds of companies and thousands of people and entrepreneurs to grow their business, to Facebook ads, Google ads, how they can set up an e-commerce store, how they find the right niche, and how this business entrepreneur online business thing is working, how online marketing is working and stuff. So out of that, another business we're growing because I realized that people, are good with being coached, but
Right.
that's the end of the story. Because if you coach something, okay, he knows what it's all about right now, but he's not able to do it. Or
Right.
for
Right.
example, you tell him about how to place some Facebook ads, but he's not able to do a landing page or the website he would also need for that campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So out of that, the agency was growing. So we were starting to build landing pages, email marketing campaigns, doing Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, etc.
Wow. Wow.
And then there was a point I was not able to do the solopreneur thing anymore
Right.
because I was started or I was supposed to do all by myself. I created my e-commerce store. I created every banner on it. I did every product description, every blog article,
Mm-hmm.
optimized images, etc. Did all Facebook, all ad campaigns by myself. But if you have a marketing agency and you have several clients, you are not able to do that anymore. So I was thinking about how can I get help. So
Right.
I'm based in Germany, and I tried to get someone from Germany to help me.
Mm.
Authors to writing some texts, graphic designer, to did some banner graphics, web designer to did some websites. But the thing is, I had now people to help me, but I didn't have money anymore because there was high risk because people are very expensive here in Germany.
Mm.
And because you don't have only the salary of the guys, you also have insurance and financial stuff for the government and
Right. Right.
all that kind of stuff. And that's freaking expensive. Yeah.
How much are
Um,
we talking about, Ben? When you say expensive, like, give me a figure.
a figure is if you want to hire someone for graphic design, his salary in Germany is around, let's say, 2,500 euros. And on
Oof.
top of that, you have to add around 30% for insurance, government.
Yeah, yeah. Benefits, right?
So let's say, to make it easy, let's say a graphic designer costs you around 3,500 euros a month.
Oh, that's big.
That's big, yeah, because we in Germany, we have a lot of government tax costs, and on the other hand, living is here expensive.
Right.
And yeah, that's why that it's that expensive. So I had now a little team surrounding myself, but I don't have money anymore. I had high risks, and it was, yeah, I was struggling because you need a lot of, yeah, a lot of companies to help, a lot of coachings to do to pay your team. So
Right.
that was something I was struggling with. And the people, by the way, the people
Mm.
I had were not that good. That I would like to say they are amazing. That is my team. They're doing a great job. No, it wasn't like that. So
Right.
yeah, they have been okay, but not that awesome.
Okay.
And then I realized, okay, I need to have another strategy
Yeah.
for my business, because I was always a visionary, worldwide, global thinking guy. So when I started from day one, I never wanted to do business only in Germany. I always
Wow.
wanted to grow worldwide, international. That's my thing, and I like to do, or I was thinking about 10 years ago, 7 years ago, to do that stuff all in English, to grow international. But English, it's not that easy if you have learned English only in school and you never have
Right.
used it.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, so I started just in Germany, and then I grow bigger and bigger.
Mm.
So I had German guys, but then sometimes I realized that's not my strategy, because I need to grow big, I need to grow international, and I
Right.
can't afford right now, to be honest, I can't afford right now my German team, because
Okay.
too much risk. It's too risky. If you have three guys, it costs you around 10,000 euros.
Mm.
And 10,000 euros is a lot of money, man, if you
It
haven't
is. It is.
if you haven't that much. And yeah, so I was thinking about how can I get people from other countries, because there are countries in the world, the living expenses are not that high like in Germany. So for example, South America, Africa, Philippines, India, Pakistan, China, depends where in China, even Belarus, Russia.
Mm.
It's not only Europe and USA existing. The world is big, man. There are a lot of people. And so I started to search for that people. How can I get in touch with them? Because I'm here in a little village in Germany. Okay, I have my laptop and stuff, but how can I get in touch with someone from the Philippines? And
Right. Right.
why is this guy wanted to work for me? And then I came up with some platforms. There are platforms on the internet. You can connect with these guys, like you and a lot of guys. Then I did that and realized, oh, it's a good strategy.
Mm-hmm.
It's very risky. It's very risky to work with someone from outside Germany. Let's say it like this, from outside my own country, because guys are working remote, guys are working at home. How can I control that? Do I have to control them? How are they working? Because the Asian culture is way different
Exactly.
from
Yeah.
Germany, and the US culture is also different.
That's something that you need to consider, right? Like the culture differences, the character based on their nationality, their beliefs, background. So that's gonna be a whole new different level, very diverse.
Yeah, sure, of course. And the thing was, how do I pay that guys, and what's the salary for that guys?
Right.
And then I realized the salary for let's say Pakistan, India, Nigeria, Africa, Philippines are way cheaper than in the
Mm.
US or in Germany.
Exactly, yeah.
And that was quite awesome because someone from the Philippines, for example, or from India, etc.,
Hmm.
is earning around, let's say, 500 to 800 as a designer, US
Hmm.
dollars
Hmm.
a month, working full time. So, and that's way cheaper than in Germany. But then I was thinking about, oh, can I really do that? Is that not? Yeah, that's not enough money to live. And then I was Googling and what are the living expenses in that country and stuff. And then I realized, hey, it's not that less because that people are happy to work for that money because if a guy from India is earning $500 a month, it's more than twice as much as he would earn if he would work in India. So
Right.
he's doubling his income, more than doubling his income when he's working for me. So I was thinking about, yeah, that sounds like a good deal. That sounds like a win-win situation.
Mm.
And yeah, and then I started to hire guys years ago, far ago, 5 years, 6 years ago.
Hmm.
Started to hire guys. So of course, language is English. Okay, so you need to find someone who is speaking English very good.
Right,
Because
right.
there are a lot of people, they are not able to speak good English. They are doing with the Google Translator and stuff, and this is not working. This is
Yeah.
really not working. So you need to hire someone who is, yeah, really able to speak English. But the other point was, and I was hiring a lot of people in the past years, and I got scammed by myself.
You
Uh,
got scammed.
I had a web designer and
Right.
he was doing bad shit, and yeah, and he implemented the backdoor in my website, and then
Oh, okay.
he crushed it.
Hmm. Hmm.
And that was the point. That was the point 1.5 years ago when I decided I will do my own platform. I will do
Right,
my
right.
own platform to connect the world, to connect the entrepreneurs and the worker, and bring them together. But we need to have security for the entrepreneurs. Other platforms don't have verified users.
Mm.
And that's one of the main points. Um, I was saying from day one, we need to have that. I don't want to have any scam. I'm fine if I have way less users on my website than the other platforms, but I want only ID verified users. That,
Right. So
but
we're talking about already the features that what makes Jobmify unique, right? And I agree totally that one of the best feature that Jobmify platform has to offer is its security features, right? No fakes, no scams, because in this world, in this generation, that's a big deal, right?
yeah, sure.
If you're a company looking for building a team, or if you're an artist, a talent, you want to start a new job, you want to get hired, security is something that would really help you accomplish that goal. And that is something that Jobmify can offer. No fakes, no scams. I'm really amazed how the platform can, give that security to its users. And kudos for that, man. Good job for that. That is something I believe that is something that what makes Jobmify unique. Its security features.
Of course, that's not the only features
Mm,
that makes us unique. Because the thing is, if you have hired someone, no matter with ID verification or without, if you have hired your team, you need to connect with him. You need to
right.
communicate. You need to give him tasks. So
Mm,
there are some other tools, external tools you need right now. You didn't know that before, but now you
right,
need
right.
a task management tool. Now you need a time tracking tool, maybe an invoicing tool for the creatives on the talent side who wants to have invoice or wants to write invoices, because that was
Mm,
also a point. We here in Germany and also in the US, I know that we have an accounting that needs to work. Otherwise, you are with 1 foot in the jail.
Right, right,
So,
right.
in Africa or maybe even in your country or in India, it's not that important. You just get money and you put it in your pocket. But here in Germany, if your accounting is not good, you can get really in trouble with the
Right,
financial
right.
government. So I want to have good looking invoices with all the details needed from my guys. So that's what the guys are able to do with Shopify. On Shopify, on the back end, we have an invoicing system included there. So the task
Wow.
management, you need to, as an entrepreneur, you need to give tasks to your guys. So
Exactly.
you can go for an external tool, of course, that costs you around from, I would like to say from $20 to $150 a month.
Oof.
Somewhere between the range of functionalities, etc. But we in Shopify, we have that already included.
Exactly. So you don't need to go outside. For example, task management tool. There's a lot. There's a lot outside. We have Monday.com and so forth and so on. So, but it doesn't come for free, right? You need to subscribe. That's what you're trying to say a while ago, that you need to pay like a yearly subscription or a monthly subscription. But bottom line is you need to pay for you to use the full feature of that task management tool. And in Jobify, we offer that already for the users. So you don't need to subscribe externally. You don't need to go out of the platform. We have it already inside, right?
Yeah, exactly, man. And also, in addition to that, we have we have a time tracking tool also
Oof.
included.
Wow.
And
Wow.
and let me tell you something. In addition to that, Shopify has the job search part. But in a few weeks, we will announce the marketplace. So we will have the job search and the marketplace for services in one platform. That's worldwide unique, man. And
Bro,
that's
this is something that is very important and very useful in this season. In this season of reality. We have a pandemic, we have a situation. A lot of companies are, this is a very sad news. A lot of companies are closing down, employees are being, their businesses are closing, they're losing their jobs. And this is something that could help people, right? With all those features and something that could give hope for people, this is something really, really solid. If you're a businessman and you want to start a business, you hop inside Jobify, you hop on Jobify, and you have these awesome features. The one if you're telling, you've been sharing about, invoicing, time tracker. All of those are prepared to help you start a business, to help you start a new career, to help you start a new beginning. And for me, that is something worth of value for me to move forward in life, right?
exactly. And the thing is, when you market yourself as a business coach, for
Mm,
example, as an online marketing coach, it's always about yourself. It's always about,
yes.
hey, look, here's my Rolex, and here's my car, and here's my house, and
Mm.
I'm awesome, and you need to book an appointment with me because I make you awesome. It's always like that. And yeah, but that's the game. That's the game in the
Yeah,
coaching business.
you
But
need to sell yourself, and I
you,
agree. Yeah.
of course, you need to sell yourself,
Mm.
and with the socials and stuff, yeah, showing the Rolex is good. And anyway,
Right. Okay.
but that was not my path. I did that for earning money, but I also I always wanted to help people, but I needed to attract them to book an appointment with me. That was always my message. I always wanted to help the people, but if you don't show all that stuff, you will not attract them. So, and right now, I changed. I'm in the software industry now with Shopify. We created a platform, and
Right.
it's not about me, man. It's not about the platform Shopify. Nobody cares if it's Shopify or another platform. It's about helping people. It's about bringing the world together. It's about, you mentioned the pandemic. You mentioned the pandemic, man. A lot of guys were losing their jobs.
Exactly.
We have a solution for them. We are offering jobs. People all over the world are offering jobs. And on the other hand, a lot of companies are struggling because
Mm.
they cannot pay their stuff anymore.
Right,
Because
right.
it's too expensive. I mentioned at the beginning of that interview, I mentioned if you hire 3 people from Germany, it costs you around
Mm.
10,000 euros.
Mm.
For 10,000 euros, you can hire 20 people from Philippines, India, etc. You see the
I love that.
difference?
I love what you said, that it's not about the platform, it's not about who owns the business, who runs the business. It's all about helping out. It's all about the value you can share. It's all about, reaching out um and promoting and helping out people, especially in this time. People are losing jobs, people are going hungry, and they need something. They need someone to help them. And knowing you, man, we've been like working together for so long, and that is something that I like, that I see in you, which it resonates to the company. It's all about reaching out to people, helping out, and really giving out hope. This platform is for the people, and it's ready to help, to start a new life.
Exactly, man. And it will help 100% because there are entrepreneurs, solopreneurs,
Mm.
entrepreneurs out there. And there are a lot of people who are looking for a new job. So
Right,
we
right.
just need to bring them together. And that's what we are doing on Shopify.
Exactly,
And,
exactly.
and by the way, man, Shopify.com offers always a free package. So you
Mm.
can go there, look all the platform around for free, check it out, no problem.
All right, guys.
And
We have a lot more to share, a lot more stories, a lot more features of what Jobmify is, how you can create your account in Jobmify. We will share a lot of content along the way. We will share a lot of stories. We will share a lot of tips for you. And we will also upload nonstop content and live content like this one for us to continuously help you. All right. Please visit www.jobmify.com for more information. All right. Thank you guys. Ben, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're an
welcome,
awesome.
welcome.
You're so awesome. And I'm excited for the next live episode that we can talk about how we can, help people more, how we can give value, how we can reach out and Jobmify as a platform to help people.
Yeah, and as last word, we are caring about people. So if you have any questions or anything, just message us. We are always happy to help.
Yes. Message us in Facebook, Instagram. We have a YouTube account. We have Twitch account. Any social media platform, we are ready to answer your questions. If you have questions in mind, like I need a job, I'm a business owner, I want to start something, how can I start, what can I do, what do I need to prepare, message us right now and we will help you guys. We are here to help. Jobmify is here to help you. All right, Ben,
Exactly.
thank you so much. And this is Jan Santos. Thank you for watching Jobmify. Visit us at www.jobmify.com. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.